So that's notable, but also very notable is his call to hatred, perfect hatred, as he says. And I think there's a very important truth here. And I think we are, as Christians, as modern people in general, are repelled by the idea of hating. Um, a call to hatred really upsets us, but that's only because we have been indoctrinated into the modern, effeminate version of the faith, the version of Christianity that thinks hatred is an objective evil and it's the one thing we should always fight against as Christians, the version that says hatred cannot be of God because God is love and hatred is love's opposite. And of course, it is true that God is love, but the rest of that equation is completely wrong. It's untrue. Hatred is not the opposite of love. Hatred is really an element of love. Hatred is a part of love, a sign of love. Hatred is love turned militant. Hatred is the ferocious part of love, the aggressive part. Now, there are, of course, bad forms of hatred. There are a lot of, not all hatred is bad, but not all hatred is good, obviously. And but we can easily tell if it is a good or bad hatred by looking at what the hatred militates against. Hatred is always opposing something. Well, let's look at what it's opposing. So hatred of a different race of people is bad hatred. It's a disordered hatred because it is hatred directed at human beings, at individuals. But even this, hatred is always attached to love. So even this disordered hatred is attached to a disordered love.